Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to feature the Mooer Pitchbox, which is a harmony detuner pitch shifter. And just to say something about this pedal, it's 9 volts, DC pin negative. You can run it up to 12 volts, but I wouldn't run it at any more than that. I definitely would keep it at 9 volt just to be on the safe side. Now the range of the pitch shifter itself is 2 octaves. It's true bypass. Current draw is 128 milliamps, weight 170 grams. The 3 modes are accessed by the toggle switch. And we'll start off in detune mode. Now on -1, it's going to detune flat, and at 1 it's going to detune sharp. This is sharp, and my guitar today is a Godin A6 acoustic guitar that also has a humbucker pickup. This is the humbucker, and this is the transducer sound. And combined, so here we are on the detune mode number 1, which is a 5-cent pitch shift sharp. We'll do the same in detune mode, going flat this time, still 5-cent. We'll try -2, which is, I think it's a 10-cent shift. And we'll try setting number 2, so this is an upshift. A fairly usable sound, so if you wanted a pedal with a multifunction and you didn't have a chorus on your board and you liked the sound of the detune, then definitely this is very usable. So this is on setting 3. And that's a 15-cent pitch shift. And this is it on -3. Again, quite a usable sound. So that's -3. We'll go to -5. Should be a 20-cent shift. It's starting to become a little bit extreme now. We'll go to +5. So you can hear it pulling sharp. So if you wanted maybe something getting a little bit more towards that Eric Clapton While My Guitar Gently Weeps tone, you can use something as extreme as this. That one you can hear pulling sharp. We'll try the -7, pulling flat. Okay, -9, which is a 30-cent shift. So it's a definite destabilizing sound, you know, maybe that jazz type effect. Sort of almost getting towards John Scofield. +9. This is +12. Good if you need something really weird. Go -12. So you can really hear that pulling flat. And then -24. +24. Let's go on to test the harmony mode. Harmony mode shifts the pitch and mixes it back in with the original signal to create a rich harmonic voice. So maybe we'll start with a third. So I'm playing an A. Notice I've got no balance control. You've just got the straight harmony. So we've got an A and a C. So it's a shift of a minor third. What you'd expect is the lower notes would take longer to engage than the higher notes. So I think it's still the same case. You have to wait longer for an entire cycle of the lower note. So again, that's a minor third down. So A becomes F sharp. In +3, A becomes C. Let's try 5. 5 is a perfect fourth. A becomes D. Assuming that -5 does the same. A becomes E. Yeah. Let's see what happens on 2. So that is a major second. The start of chopsticks. 2. A becomes B in this mode. A becomes G. And 1, assuming it's a semitone. Yeah. Semitone down, semitone up. Yeah. Some people use these for kind of scrunchy chords. Play the same chord. Now 7 is a perfect fifth. Think of the solo owner of a lonely heart. Presumably the other way around. So that's kind of like A to D, a bit like a power chord. -9, it's 9 semitones. So, like here, E becomes G. So it's a major sixth. So E becomes G. A bit like going. -9. E becomes C sharp. So a major sixth. Now 12. So it's an octave, but it doesn't seem to like the lower notes quite as much. So right on the fifth. Okay, it doesn't like the low notes. We'll try it on -12. Yeah, another octave. 24. So 2 octaves. You can hear it glitching a little bit there. 2 octaves down. I think it seriously lacks. The pitch shift mode is almost unusable. If you're going to use it as a detuning device, in other words, to drop your tuning down to E flat or D or lower, then this unit cannot do it. It's just blatantly out of tune. Everything you play is wildly out of tune. Have it on my recommendation. There's not even any point. I tested it and it was so bad that I just didn't want to record it. Avoid. Maybe look at something else. Maybe look at the TC Electronic. Maybe look at the Digitech for some kind of proper pitch shifting drop tuning device. So that's the Pitchbox by Mooer. Overall, what do I think? Well, I think it's a usable unit. I really like the detune on it. It seems to be quite clean on the bypass. Always worth checking with a true bypass looper. In general, they can be okay. It just depends on the unit. Power regulation, well, the power supply doesn't use up a huge amount of power, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem if you've got a decent power supply. I like the harmony mode. I think having a little pedal on standby if you just want to have, you know, for say a fourth or a fifth, and then switch to say a chorus detuner mode, and of course because of the settings you can just change the toggle and then select whichever of your settings, and it's very easy. There's no other adjustments, so I think from that point of view it's a very simple pedal to use. I think for the money it's probably very good value if you've got need for a harmonizer and a chorus. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.